Good morning. Today is DailyCyber number 81. I've done a few takes of this video, and the reason why is just my mind's a little scattered because I'm on fasting. So I'm on day 3, little kind of dizzy sometimes, low energy, but this is as my body converts to ketosis. So what I want to talk about this morning is studying, training, understanding your training skill, like your style. So yesterday I got 83 on my practice exam, so I'm really excited about that. Still going to be reviewing today and doing a practice test each and every day, making sure that I get that score up. And really the main point is making sure I cover and know all the material. So everything I'm testing on it, I'm reviewing it and just making sure that as I'm answering the questions, I actually know the material, not just kind of like memorizing the question, but I know the material because as I go into a practice or as I go into the exam on Wednesday, they might reward it a different way. They might say it a different way. They might, it might be structured different. I want to make sure that I know that inside and out. So that's so important for me to do that. Next is this, I want to talk about a little bit about learning style. Make sure you understand how you learn. Right? It's so important to your potential growth later and your compound knowledge. And what I mean by compound is that you do 30 minutes each and every day. And that compounds over time, that 30 minutes today, 30 minutes tomorrow, keeps developing to the point where you know all this great information and that you're able to apply it, you're able to do it, you're able to teach people. Maybe if you're a manager, you're able to support your team and teach them how to do it. Whatever that may be, whatever role, or maybe you're looking for increase in pay, move up in job positions. Maybe you're looking at developing your business and growing your business. Whatever avenue, if you can keep developing your skill set, because we know, you and I both know, is that IT is constantly changing. It's never ending. It's always evolving. Today's going to be, or next Wednesday is going to be CompTIA Security Plus. Next week is going to be Certified Ethical Hacking. There's going to be something next, and I know CompTIA came out with Certified Cybersecurity certification. I can't remember the acronym right now, but there's a cybersecurity certification. So that's another thing, and then it just keeps growing, keeps going. So for you and I, it's we always have to keep learning, and we have to be passionate about it. And I'm going to give you the pain point here. If you sit on your butt, you don't do it, you don't, put the time in, and I know we have life comes up. Immediate stuff like family, soccer practice for the kids, or, ballet or dance, whatever that may be, all these things come up. But what happens is we need to set a half an hour each and every day for us to personally develop. If you don't, you're going to find the people that are going to put that time in, are going to make that essential, are going to pass you. And I don't want that. I want you to be with me, growing, developing, and becoming an expert in whatever area, and excelling in your life, in your professional life, because you're doing the things that you need to do. Right? And half an hour minimum each and every day is going to be amazing to do. Now, if you can do more, you do more. And I'm not talking about doing a seminar once in a while or conference. I'm talking about consistent effort. Because what happens is, and I've been there, and I'm sure you have, you go to this great seminar, you go to this great event, and what happens, they download a lot of information. But then a week, a month, 2 months later, you're not touching it, you're not reviewing it, you're not doing anything with it. That's why it takes consistent effort. Right? It's what you do each and every day versus what you do with these one little events. These one little events are great if you're doing each and every day, but what you do each and every day is going to show the best results. So that's a little bit of my rant for this morning. I just wanted to talk about that because I know it's important for me to keep going, to never stop. And yes, life gets in the way. Things happen. Maybe something breaks down in your house and you have to get a contractor in and they interrupt your pattern, right, for a little bit, or they try to. I know for me they try to, but I still make that an important meeting for myself. 30 minutes each and every day minimum. I do more. because I have more time. But 30 minutes each day, make it a VIP meeting. Very important person. Shut off your phone. Don't check your email. Turn everything off except that 30 minutes is for you. Right? Close your door. Put a sign on it. Say you can't be disturbed. Do that for you each and every day, and you'll see the benefits of it. Like in 30 days, 60 days, 6 months, 1 year, you'll see how it grows your knowledge base, and it grows your opportunity to excel, to do more things. So I'm going to cut off there. I don't want to make this too long because I got more things going on today and some exciting things happening throughout the day. So that's my little section for this morning, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later. So I'm just ending off my day. I received the Sony microphone. You can see it's on my neck right now. It doesn't work with the lavalier Rode microphone, so I'm going to be using this one just for outside and more clarity and better audio. Got a bug in front of me. So I stopped my fast today. Did basically a 3-day juice fast, and then after this afternoon, after I kind of felt faint and didn't really feel good, I decided to break my fast and have some fruits and vegetables. So that's the best way to break a fast. I did a practice test today, got 96, so I'm getting there. One thing I'm doing just to make sure I have the information is I'm not just memorizing the answers. I'm actually reading the questions and then making sure I understand the acronyms and the information, because as you do the CompTIA Security, or as you do any of the IT tests, as you know, they make them difficult so that you have to know the information, you have to know it inside and out, because they'll ask you like a double negative or some sort of question like that. So make sure as you're doing your studying and your tests that you know the information inside out, because you don't know how they're going to ask it. Just give me a second here, the light's a little off. It's getting dark. So that's it for today's video. I didn't bring my light today. Just seeing how dark it is. But I didn't bring my light, so I'll have to bring that next time. So just remember, software is hackable, being connected is vulnerable, and I will see you next video.